Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Sponzory pořadu jsou
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the second game here at Hershey-Brno Baseball Stadium. This game is going to be a matchup of two national teams, national team of Belgium as a home team and a national team of Italy. Italy as a team which was defeated just once by Czech national team is at the second spot of the Group B. Belgium is right now on a fourth spot in the Group B. So my name is Matyáš Nimčanský and I'm not here alone. I got a special guest. His name is Tom Ondra. Tom, welcome. Welcome here to the studio.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So what do you think about today's game? It hasn't started yet, but what's your odds on the game?
But honestly, first of all, I would say that it looks tremendous. I feel we did a really good job. Look, I think that Italy has a lot to fight for. I mean, they want to be the best possible, place at the end of the group. Therefore, this is a must-win game for them. Otherwise, Czech team is going to have it easy. Just going to secure the first spot. So I think we can kind of expect a good fight from Team Belgium, and I think Italy has a lot to prove this game.
I agree 100%. Right now we're having a leadoff hitter, number 15, Eduardo Cornelli in the batter's box. Yeah, I mean, Team Italy is right now on the second spot, but it's, like you said, it's a must-win game for him because tonight at 7 o'clock in the evening is the game between Czechs and national team of Germany at the Brno Baseball Stadium, which is gonna, I would say, that's the game which is gonna decide who's gonna advance on a semi-final battles and who's gonna, stay in the lower group. So we can see that the starting pitcher of Belgium, which is Tom Bergman, threw 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter of Team Italy. So it's not perfect start for the pitcher.
No, you don't want to start with leadoff walk, but we'll see about this pitch right now. It's close, but there we go. It's a leadoff walk.
Yeah, leadoff walk, run on first base, no outs, and big bat of number 34, Williams Wong, hitting 375 in the tournament, which is quite impressive. So let's see how this big guy is gonna fight against Tom's pitches. First pitch ball again, so not a good start for the pitcher.
But you can see Belgium defense playing a little shift towards the right side of the field. Hopefully it's gonna pay off.
Didn't look bad.
Yeah, it's just low, man. I was speaking to, I would say, a pitching coach from Belgium team, and he mentioned that this guy was the easy choice. I mean, I'm talking, of course, about a pitcher as a
Check
strike
swing
thrower.
single. That's unusual. but that's a check swing double.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything about that one. So that's a leadoff walk, and then second hitter is hitting a double on a line through the third baseman. So right now, number 35, Manuel Zaza, the third baseman of Team Italy, is coming in pretty good situation and important for the Team Belgium, for the Team Italy, sorry, to jump on their opponent quickly in the first inning.
Speaking of bit bad, have you seen this guy? He's definitely gonna go for it. Just try to get this as deep as possible to score a run.
Nice pitch for start of the at-bat. I'm not sure when we were watching the game between Israel and Ireland. Israels were swinging and almost everything. They didn't wait for anything, and they were destroying the pitchers of Ireland. So let's see if the Italians will continue with this type of strategy.
I think they will have a better approach. I think they will be more patient, especially like the 8-9 guys to get on bases before the big bats are coming.
So the big bats got a 2 strikes, another big swing, 2 strikes, no balls, no outs. Second and third with runners on, and Tom Beckmans is fighting for his first out here in this game. So here comes the pitch, and that's a line drive to right field, and that's a base hit. RBI single for Manuel Zaza, and Italy is up by 1 run.
And the hitter was a little bit of chant on this one, but it's just good enough to get on first base and score the first run of the game.
I would say good to strike hitting. Number 4, the fourth hitter of the lineup of Team Italy, Filippo Venditti, number 32, first baseman with runners on first and third, no outs, and 1-0 Team Italy leads this game.
I'm curious to see if there's going to be any kind of running situation. It's typical for European baseball. Play a lot of late steals. Late steals. It's a huge thing, especially in this still infused category.
Ball inside, first pitch misses. Yeah, in the game before we didn't see that much steals. Not early in the game when we become, spectators in fifth inning. We saw some steals. It was 3 steals in 1 inning, but got him.
That's a good throw.
That's an out at second. I don't understand right now why the runner on third didn't run, or if it was some misread of any sign. But we got first out for Team Belgium, caught stealing at second base, and runner on third with 1 out.
Still a decent position for Team Italy to just put another one on the board. We'll see how that's going to turn out.
Hit by pitch.
And we going to the same situation. Running first and third. Are we going to see another steal?
Another out on second.
Who knows?
So right now, number 27, DH, Andres Antonio Nino Annunziata, coming to the home plate as a hitter. Yeah, again, same situation as before. First and third. And do we see action in Belgium's bullpen right now? First pitch strike.
I do see an action, but yeah, it's just pitchers just warming up. I don't think that they will just take the pitch. They take the starter of the game in the first inning. Yeah, hopefully not for Team Belgium.
And Balk is called, so yeah. Second run for Team Italy, runner on second base, and that's unfortunate for Belgium's pitcher.
That's what happens when you maybe I hope he's experienced, but maybe an experienced pitcher pitching a good game, like a big game, for the team.
True.
But that's why we play it, to get the experience.
Talking about experience, Tom, you played a lot of years in Germany, Regensburg, Legionnaires. How do you describe the opportunity to play in a big European club like this? And we got 2 outs, one there from first base. So tell me, what would you describe our fans how is to play in Regensburg?
Our fans, playing at Regensburg for everybody who was there. In my eyes, it's the best facility, it's the best field in Europe. It's going to be hosting the WBC qualifier, so I think that says it by itself. It was a nice experience. I got to play in Munich the year before, and then 2 years for Regensburg Legionnaire.
Broken bat.
And I will be continuing after. We'll see if the runner's gonna make it. That's a
hose.
That's
a hose from left field.
That's good for Team Belgium. Only 2 runs, kept it low.
Yeah, base hit with broken bat from Marco Ragioneri, the catcher from Team Italy. But left fielder Quinten Borchardt showed that he's got a strong arm, and
he didn't wait. He showed it right in the first inning, and I guess I wouldn't run next time on this guy, no?
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu O18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
So on the mound for Team Italy, Sebastiano Catevani, and the first hitter for Team Belgium is the shortstop, number 3, Ken Spurgeon. Spurgeon, yeah, my bad. First pitch, first strike for the lefty pitcher from Team Italy.
Welcome back.
Foul ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, Tommy, so we ended on the conversation about Regensburg.
Sure. Actually, it's funny when you ask me. The shortstop of the national team, Italy, Eduardo Corneli. Last year when I was there, I think he joined the academy, and I think he was a huge prospect. I think 16, because I remember hearing about him and Misaki was the best shortstop under 15 in Italy.
Yes, possible. I don't know the kid, but
So
I know the Regensburg's got an awesome program for young kids. So
it's pretty good. I'd say they develop a lot of talent, and they have I would say they have a good success with sending guys to America, either school, college, or professional baseball.
is it true that this year Regensburg is going to the semifinals of the German league? Or
This is a true statement. We see another fable. This is a true statement, but they actually already finished the semifinals. They lost in Game 5 against Paderborn Untouchables, where my boy Benjamin Taki has a really small chance he's listening, but if you do, man, it was a hell of a game. He threw a complete game, and in the Game 5, the Paderborn team.
so the final is gonna be Bonn against Paderborn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I would be guessing, but that probably happened a long time ago when two teams from North played the finals. It's not that often, and I would really need to check the record books, but I don't think there's been really recently that any team from North would actually win.
Meanwhile,
German
we're
Bundesliga.
watching pretty good fight on a home plate. Ken Spurgeon from the count 0-2 gets to the full count, so that's a heck of a AB. So let's see what he's gonna get from that. And that's a basic.
That's
Broken
what it's
bat.
called being a leadoff hitter, huh? Get as many pitches as possible, and
That's a quality AB.
that's a quality AB for sure.
So right now, number 6, third baseman Nando Mostert. Yeah, I just want to say that I heard that Bonn Capitals, they got pretty good pitching academy. You know, we can see that in a German national team. The game between Italy and Germany, the two pitchers, they were both from the Bonn Capitals, and both of them were pretty good at the game. So that's one good thing about the team. And I heard that the former MLB pitcher Novidas Nevrauskas from Lithuania is pitching also for the Bonn Capitals. So that's a heck of import for the team of Bonn.
Oh, 100%. I mean, whenever you have a guy with the big league experience, it brings a new energy to the team. And guessing by the stats,
And got him between bases.
Ooh.
We got a rundown.
he's gonna be saved at first.
And that's a save. So first mistake from the runner. He didn't get back for the pickoff from lefty, but then Team Italy didn't make a play for easy out in the rundown.
Yeah, we must say that that was a really smooth pickoff move to first. That's why we like to see lefties on the mound. It's always a pleasure to watch it. But yeah, it wasn't the best base running also.
Foul ball. So we got 2 strikes, no balls, no outs, and a runner on first base for Team Belgium.
But it seems like the team Belgium came out swinging.
Yeah, they're
They
not
don't
waiting.
wait.
They're not waiting. Yeah, if you guys will be interested in the Team Belgium on this tournament, they first game they lost 5-15 to national team of Czech Republic. Then they lost 1-6 to Team Israel. Then they almost got on the back of the really strong Germany, but they lost 7-10. But last game they played against Ireland, they won 16-1, so that was their first win. And they're battling for the second one tonight, which can get them pretty good position for the fights in next couple of days. So let's see how it's gonna go. Yeah, and Team Italy 3 wins, 1 lose, 15-0 to Ireland. They lost to Czech Republic 3-9. Then they beat Israel 9-0 and beat Germany 7-6 in a really big game. And that's a double play. Pretty interesting call from the umpire at first base or a second base.
That's a bold call. Me personally, I think he made it. I can't really clearly see the base, but
It was pretty close. But let's trust the guy in the blue uniform.
anyway, really good play by Italian defense. That wasn't really a hard hit ball and turned double play from it. Gotta give it to them.
So right now is hitting number 20, Vare Elbers, first baseman of Team Belgium. No,
I think
it's number 19.
Number 19. This
My
is the
bad.
right fielder.
My bad. Right fielder Victor van der Welden, facing Sebastiano Catelani.
That was a nice off-speed pitch.
With,
Breaking ball. Slider.
I would say breaking ball maybe. With 2 outs, no runners on, and 2-0 lead for Team Italy. Fastball, another foul ball. So yeah, Team Belgium swinging a lot this game from the beginning. So we got 2 strikes. What do you think? He's gonna go with a curveball or trying to beat him with a fastball?
I hope he's gonna go with the curveball behind the plate to the ground. Get a strikeout swinging.
Fastball.
Surprising. But hey, it's a first inning. There's still time to show your best stuff later in the game, and we'll see how what strategy both teams will choose with the pitching. If they're gonna let them throw us, as long as they can, or they're gonna keep them and save them for next days.
High fly ball to the center field, and center fielder without any problem, Tommaso Adorni made the catch, and that's the end of the first inning. Team Italy is up by 2 against Team Belgium.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste navázali na medaili před 4 lety, ale popravdě úplně nejvíc bych vám přál, abyste postoupili na mistrovství světa a pomohli nám dostat se na turnaj Premier 12, to je náš vysněný turnaj. Takže hodně štěstí, kluci.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
So to the home plate, coming number 28, center fielder Tommaso Adorni, waiting for his first pitch of this AB. Starting second inning, still on the mound for the Belgium team, Tom Beekmans. Sorry. But Tommaso Adorni starts the second inning with a base hit to the left field.
It's a first pitch base.
From a first pitch, didn't wait for anything. So lead off on the first base, and right now is gonna hit Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Volpe, the right fielder of the national team of Italy, and number 14.
I think we can expect some kind of small ball right here.
A big swing.
Maybe some kind of sort of hit and run. Maybe not. We'll see.
So big swing on a first pitch from Tom Beekmans. Foul ball.
That one almost hit us.
Almost caught it.
Almost got it. Just dropped it. But for some of who haven't been following baseball for a longer time, I think it was like 3-4 years ago. Is it?
And that's a beautiful piece of hitting. Land drive to the right field line, single and runner on third base on 2 strikes. What a hitting!
Yeah, puts the runners in the corner. And especially just to add what I was saying, that a couple of years ago they changed the system, so no longer there's not going to be no 9-inning games. That's changed to 7-inning games. So to understand the feeling, if we're approaching second inning, 9-inning game. This is fourth, so
It's true. Yeah, it's really important in these tournaments. You have to jump on the opponent really quickly from the beginning of the game because you don't have that much time. Meanwhile, on a home plate, hitter number 17, left fielder, 9-hole hitter, Nicolo Fanzione.
and we see are they
Ground
gonna
ball,
turn double play?
shortstop, out second, and that's a double play.
A double play and scores a run.
Scores a run,
So,
so 3-0 Italy,
3-0
but
Italy.
still important one for a defense of Team Belgium. 2
Oh.
outs. That's really important for the team. So
Especially when we're coming back to the leadoff hitter. Like I said, the best Italian shortstop. We'll see what he's gonna do in the box.
So in the box, number 15, Eduardo Corneli.
Good eye. We haven't seen as many off-speed pitches from the Belgium starter. In the
Looked
first
like
inning.
something slower, looked like change-up or something like that.
Yeah.
But
This is only my guess, but I think he's gonna start using it more often.
and that's the third out. I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like that Belgium's gonna bet on pretty good defense. They're showing that they got some skill in field. So far so good for Team Belgium in the defense. Before the bottom of the second inning, Team Italy leads 3-0 against Team Belgium.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Zdravím, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistent trenéra národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
So bottom of the second inning, hitting right now for the Team Belgium. Big bat of number 20, first baseman, Vare Albers. Hack in the first pitch, 4 strike, so that's another awesome start for Sebastiano Cadellani at the mound.
I mean, there's a reason he's hitting in the 4-hole.
That looked like good pitch for me, but apparently it's ball 1. Some off-speed pitch. It looks made some move. Ball 2, and Vare Albers is up in the count.
Yeah, but the Italian pitcher wasn't happy about his call. I think he was expected something else.
And that's a
There you
strike.
go.
It's a good pitch.
It's a well spotted pitch. I want to call it that today we're gonna see a home run. It doesn't happen that often
which
at
team?
this field. Doesn't matter. I'm unbiased. I cheer for good baseball.
Yeah, that's true. For you who don't know the field here at the Hershey-Bruno Baseball Stadium, this is one of the longer ones in here in Czech Republic, but the big problem for hitters is the wind. And the wind at this field is most of the time pretty strong, so
It's blowing in. It's
So
not easy to.
this field is
Hit it out.
this field is known for really small numbers of home runs during the season. So let's hope that we're gonna be lucky enough today to see the bump.
Definitely not this at bat, which ends up in a
Leadoff
walk.
walk.
And Belgium got the leadoff runner on the first base.
And right now hitting the catcher, Vegas Tiliakos, number 65.
But if you get back to the home runs, I mean, if it happens, that's a long one. Could have seen, for the user guys see, in the center field has 3 containers on top of each other.
High ball to the right field, and it's dropped. So let's see if they're gonna make the outs on the second base, but they not. So first and second, no outs, and Belgium's getting in some pretty good situation for them.
We'll see what the coach on third base is gonna think about.
It looked like the sun was shining straight to the eyes of the right fielder, so it might be the trouble why he didn't catch the ball. But right now we're having number 27, the DH, Zane Hendricks, on the home plate. Tall guy, big bat. So let's see if we're gonna see some runs at this half of the inning. Yeah, we can see that the Italians are expecting the bunt. Swing and miss.
He doesn't want to bunt. He wants to be the hero. I think he heard us talking about a home run, and right now,
That's the only thing on his mind.
yeah, it would tie the game.
Oh, good take.
Like, I think why not? Just go for it, right?
What can you lose, you know?
I mean, the first pitch, not that much. With 2 strikes, you can lose a lot.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the third pitch, and ball inside.
Good eye.
What a take. So 2 balls, 1 strike for the Belgium first base, for Belgium DH. Strike 2.
Yeah.
Fastball high. 2 balls to strike. So let's see if we're gonna see some good 2-strike hitting from the Zane Hendricks. Here comes the pitch. Ball misses up. Full count. That'd be huge for Team Belgium if they would be able to have a bases loaded, at least.
That definitely would help.
But the end of the lineup is coming, so let's see how they're gonna fight with the pitches of Sebastiano Catalani. And that's a strikeout. Look in. Looked like a pretty nice pitch for me.
Yeah, it was a nice pitch, but also not the ideal situation to strike out looking, but yeah, it happens.
So right now at the plate, center fielder Jens Bermans, number 54. So let's see if the guys from Belgium be able to score some runs. Swing and foul ball to right field. Swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup.
2 strikes, no balls, and things are starting to look not that good for Team Belgium as they did.
And we'll see. I remember scoring really a lot of runs with 2 outs, but I don't want to say
Strikeout swinging.
jinxed it. I'm sorry, Belgian fans. Didn't mean to.
Sebastiano Catalani coming strong to the second inning after a walk and a base hit. So we got two outs. Hitting right now left fielder, 8 hitter Quinten Bouchard, number 70. And yeah, we got 2 outs. So let's see if there's gonna be some run situation First pitch strike taken, fastball inside.
Quinton showed us in the first inning how strong his arm is. Let's see if his bat is strong also.
Oh, good one. Foul ball. Quite a good contact. A little bit early. And again, some action in the bullpen of Team Belgium.
It would be really handy for Team Belgium if they can put one on the board in this inning. As we spoke, it's only 7 innings. It seems long, but it's really short. If you throw strikes.
And hit by pitch.
Oh, that was an angry toss of the bat. But look, man, this is a team at bat. Own it.
Sacrifice for a team, but we got a 9-hole hitter, second baseman Noah Desi, hitting with number 2 on his back. So we got bases loaded here in Brno with 2 outs. And 3-0 lead for Team Italy, which is right now in a little bit tough situation, but we got 2 outs. So let's see what it's gonna happen.
Second pitch squeeze.
That's your guess. First pitch strike called, fastball inside.
No, I'm sure that
They would not expect it though.
They probably won't. I mean, look at their baseman, he's back.
Fastball up. I've got some feeling that he will be trying to get walk, foul ball some pitches, but trying to fight till the walk, But let's see what Noah is gonna do.
Yeah, he's got small strike zone. That's definitely the advantage of the hitter.
And that's a foul ball. We can call the ball.
Almost did. Thankfully, you just pitcher Niemcze.
Yes, my feeling years are over. So 2 strikes, 1 ball.
It's only good for a Russia organization. Need you on the mound, man.
And another foul ball.
Looks like the Belgium Giros keep fighting.
So 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs for the 9-hole hitter here in Hiroshi Brno Baseball Stadium. That's a fight. Some foul balls, another foul ball. He got fooled a little bit on this pitch, but still got a piece of it.
It's an important. This one's gonna be a huge at bat.
It looked like the pitcher from Team Italy has got already 41 pitches, which is quite a lot. And that's what you said. That's a small strike zone for the hitter with number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he knows it. And 41, 42 pitches.
In the second inning.
Seems a lot, but also we've seen a lot of bases on runners on bases, and we got
This is
a
gonna
little flare.
And that's an out.
It's an easy fly ball for Italian center fielder. So
Center
we got
fielder to
no
Marcelo
runs for
Dorni.
Team Belgium.
But still good offense inning for Team Belgium. I think they can start building it a little bit on it.
I think it's definitely a good start to just be able to put some runners on bases, put them in a scoring position. Now let's see if they're gonna keep grinding for the next 5 innings.
They showed that they can make some trouble for the Team Italy. So let's see how the defense is gonna work for them.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu O18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Zdravím, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistent trenéra národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
So in the box, number 34 for Team Italy, which is the second hitter and second baseman, Williams Wong. He had a good base hit last time at the plate.
Oh, that was crushed. Crushed double opposite field down the line. It's,
And the pitcher is aware of it, so fastball inside to scare him a little bit. So we got one ball.
I mean, of course, some hitters are just aiming opposite field, and this was his case. So I would come inside too.
And he's hit.
That's a little bit too inside. But sometimes you have to earn the respect and hope for double play, you know.
Come in the big bat of third baseman Manuel Zaza, number 35. He's as well 1-for-1. So no outs, runner on first base. With Italy with a 3-0 lead in tonight's game. And here comes the first pitch. Hacking. Shortstop is playing a double play. What a defense.
I
Really
think
good play for the shortstop.
I think that was the plan from the beginning. Just just get the guy on the first base and then turn double play. That's simple baseball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important for Italians to not underestimate Team Belgium. They've been showing that they're good baseball players. So let's see what they can do.
Definitely looked like a good defensive team.
So right now, number 32, first baseman Filippo Venditti on the home plate, getting his first pitch. He swung at it, third baseman playing ground ball, and that's a third out. What an inning for the Belgians.
You could have seen some routine plays for Team Belgium, seems like.
So yeah, we're going to the bottom of the third inning, and Italy with 3-0 lead.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
So for Team Belgium, is hitting the leadoff shortstop Ken Spurgeon, who played a really good double play a little while ago.
Yeah, that was just clinic, man.
And first ball misses low. First ball of the at bat.
Do you know what the double play reminded me? I don't remember his name. Shortstop from Detroit Tigers back in the days, from Philippines. Was it him?
And that's a base hit. What a piece.
Yeah, what a piece. But I remember just guy shortstop just stepping on a second base, just jumping above the runner. That's how it felt. That electric. And yeah, man, we got lead off on the first base.
Yeah, Belgians are showing that they wanna win. They wanna get the Italians, and it looks pretty good right now. So right now hitting the second hitter, third baseman, number 6, Nando Mostard.
Just watch out for the pickoff move.
Hacking,
Is it playable? Are they gonna get
and
it?
that's a foul ball.
Ooh. Probably not the best first pitch to swing,
It's
but
true.
they're aggressive. I like it.
Yeah, they're not waiting.
There's no need. I mean,
Curious what the coach on third base gonna come with. Some steal or something.
I would go with hit and run.
Hit and run.
It's a mixture of hitting and running.
That's a
Put the
steal, and
defense
that's a
in
hit and
his
run.
first. That was a hit and run. Unsuccessful, but yes, successful steal.
Yeah, it made the purpose. So they got a runner on second base. Hitter with 2 strikes, no outs. Yeah, I mean, even the 1 run would be pretty important for Team Belgium right now. So yeah, second hitter, Nando Mostard on a home plate with the runner on second base and no outs. Sebastiano Catalani come in with the third pitch of this at bat. He's off speed, look like some slider, and Nando follows it up. So still 2 strikes, no balls. Runner on second base. Ball misses high. The first baseman is at interesting position at the field, you know, away from the line, playing in.
Yeah, I kind of like it right now. So there's not really a need to hold the line. I mean, they got 3 Italy's teams, 3 up,
Another foul ball.
3 up, 3 nothing. Why not? Just play a little bit more in the field. Just maybe give each other, like give himself a chance to maybe throw the guy out on third base. Should be quite cool to see.
Oh, he's getting back right now. Yeah, we're watching pretty good fight. And the ball is hit deep.
Is he gonna
the
take the
gap.
third base? Is he gonna go? Oh, he's going.
Taking from center
He's
field.
going.
And
he's
he
there.
made it to the third base, so I think that's a successful AB from the Nando Mostard. So Ken Spurgeon on the third base, and hitting right now the third hitter of the lineup of Belgium, Victor van der Velden, number 19, the right fielder. So that looks like the time for Belgians to score a run.
Just get the one on board. That's what matters right now. I mean, you can see the Italian middle infield's playing back, so just grumble to shortstop, second base will do the job.
Ball high.
Or maybe unexpected squeeze. I would like to see one. I would like to see one successful squeeze
Or
today.
just some home run, you know?
Home run and squeeze. That's all I
another ball.
want.
So 2 balls, no strikes for the Victor van der Velden.
Oh, that's a good play.
Good play, good hit, and job is done.
Scores a run.
Scores a run.
Here we
3-1. I mean, he can be pissed a little bit that he didn't get on a base, but good job from the hitter. Good job from the third baseman Manuel Zaza for making this play.
Good decision from the run on third base.
It's
No,
true.
normally you don't run the grabble to third base, but
It's good that- yeah.
it was a good decision. And turned out to be the first run for Team Belgium.
100%. So right now, hitting the first baseman, big guy Vare Elbers, number 20, with no runners at any bases. Swings and miss at the first pitch from Sebastiano Catalani. Italy got 2 outs and lead 3-1. I think they can be satisfied with this inning. I mean, after the last one, after the second inning with bases loaded and no runs, they came, they hit, and they scored 1 run. We don't know, maybe they'll score more, but that's how they're getting better through the game. So great.
Yeah, it's
great
definitely
things
a
for,
good
Team
start.
Belgium.
Good start for Team Belgium.
Another ball.
And they show us that they can get on bases, and they're putting pressure on every inning.
And third ball of the at-bat. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs for the 4-hitter. And on deck is preparing himself the catcher, number 65, Vegas Tiliakos. So let's see if Vare Elber is gonna get on a walk on the first base. And that's a called strike. Interesting call. It's 3 balls for a strike, but we got a full count.
Yeah, it seemed like that the hitter didn't really want to have this call. He was ready to walk to first base. Payoff pitch right now.
Foul ball. Yeah, but I mean, I know the umpire when we were playing with the national team at Regensburg. He's a German umpire, so he was umpiring there. I mean, he was pretty consistent. You know, didn't make any changes through the game for both teams, so that's a great thing for both pitchers. So let's see how things gonna end up at this at bat. Ground ball on the shortstop. Shortstop didn't make the play, and the runner's trying to get on the second base, and he gets there successfully. So throwing error from the Eduardo Corneli, and Belgium's got a runner on second base with the 5th hitter coming, Vegas Tiliakos, and he's got a chance to score another run for Team Belgium.
I mean, Eduardo is also only just a human. You know, we make mistakes, but we'll see. Hopefully for Team Italy, this won't hurt them in this inning. But again, Team Belgium, 2 outs, run on second base, scoring position. Just one single way to put a second run on the board.
61 pitches for Sebastiano Catalani in the 3rd inning. It's quite a lot. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get from the inning number 3 of today's game. Here comes the first pitch and ball.
Look, Nemcha, I remember the home plate umpire from Germany. Looked like sometimes people have a good day, sometimes people have bad days, but he was one of the more consistent ones. But hey, you know, sometimes it's a bad day. It's unfortunate. And what we're gonna see here?
Another ball.
Second ball.
I mean, it's 100% understandable that the Italians didn't use any of their top 3 starters for this game, but it looks like they're gonna need to, you know, pick some pretty solid reliever after the starting pitcher, because the pitch count is getting higher and higher, and the Belgians are putting Italy in a pressure, you know. So let's see if they're gonna be able to score the run. Big hack on 2-0. So 2 balls, 1 strike for the catcher, Vegas Tiliakos. Still runner on second base with 2 outs and 2 balls, 1 strike in the count.
That will do. And that's it. 3
So
innings done. We'll see what the 4th one will bring.
Yeah, so we got a 3-1 score for Team Italy after the 3rd inning, and we're expecting another good baseball innings after this stop. So we got number 27 in the batter's box, the designated hitter, Zane Hendrik. No, sorry, my bad. Andres Antonio Nino Annunziata is hitting for Team Italy with number 27. Also designated hitter, and he gets a ball one. It's interesting that both designated hitters got the same number in a lineup.
Coincidence? I don't think so, man. It's how universe works. It's magic. And I would like to say hi to, from me personally, to Thomas Bison, the Italian coach from Regensburg. He's currently coaching Regensburg. So if you're watching, Thomas, it's hi from Brno.
So we saw 3 balls from the hand of Tom Beckmans. And that's the 4th one. 4th pitches walk. And right now coming to the plate number 30. The catcher, Marco Ragionieri.
What do you think? Are we going to see the same scenario as last inning? Just get the lead of
Walk
on base
and
and
double
then turn
play?
double play?
I would not be surprised, but I think that the Italians are going to fight a little bit more right now.
They should.
They should.
Definitely seems like Belgium is catching up.
Fastball inside, almost hit the guy. So that's a 5th ball in a row for the starter of Team Belgium, and
You see a little frustration on the mound.
the action in the bullpen is getting bigger and bigger.
I think it's already like 3rd guy
Good
I've
pitch.
seen
Strike 1.
in the bullpen throwing so far. So just in case you need more pitches to keep everybody warm, good idea.
Again, fastball inside, misses. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, the pitcher is definitely frustrated. What do you think? What would you do? How would you calm yourself, Niemce?
I would maybe try to walk around the mound a little bit, take some deep breaths and try to just do the job, Don't try anything extra, just deliver the pitches to the catcher and just wait what happens. Let the team play. But we saw a 2nd strike, so 2 balls, 2 strikes for Tom Beckmans, and he's battling. He doesn't give up. And strikeout.
And he gets to the punch.
That's a strikeout. Got him swinging, 1 out, and to the plate coming number 28, center fielder Tommaso Adorni.
For those who never actually pitched in a game, it sounds really easy just to do the job, but it's not that easy. It's to understand we're trying to locate the pitch to a target that's a €1 size, and we see a back door to first base.
First pitch for a strike, which is pretty important. They tried to get a runner on first, didn't get it. So still run on first, 1 out, 1 strike.
It seems like that the pitcher is just getting better. I think he found his
got a
rhythm.
2nd breath.
I think now he's in his drive, and I don't know. I think he would like to pitch the whole game, but I don't think the pitch count will let him. Is that 40?
42 pitches. It's not that bad. It's got less pitches than the Italian one, but still, long day. It's pretty hot here in Brno, so that's pretty tough conditions for a pitcher as well. So
Especially a bit higher than the rest of the team, so closer to the sun, you sweat more.
foul ball, 2 strikes, 1 ball for the center fielder of the Team Italy.
The double play would be really good for Team Belgium right now.
Be really huge momentum for the team. Breaking ball away, ball 2. And that's a pop fly to the shallow right field. And right fielder's making the play. So we got 2 outs with runner on first base, and that's a huge out for the team Belgium. So come in number 14, 8-hole hitter Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Volpe, the right fielder of the national team. And we got a pitching change.
We got a pitching change. As I said, I was speaking to the pitching coach, and he mentioned that they want to keep the starting pitcher on a low count, so he can be used in the next days, next games, which is also going to be important. But let's see how the relief pitcher will do.
I mean, the starter threw a pretty good game. He got 3 runs, but he got himself from the trouble when he needed to. So solid outing for Tom Beckmans, and right now we're seeing on a mound number 8.
Number 8, that's correct. It's an interesting way to warm up of the mound. See. And I want to say, Thomas, received the message, and I hope you're doing well. You guys had a hell of a season, and I mean, with a tough ending, but I was following, and well done, coach.
Yeah, so greetings to the coach from the Brno, Czech Republic, and from Brno to Regensburg.
Oh, from Brno to Regensburg, that's true.
From Brno to Regensburg.
How many people are watching our stream right now?
Let me check the numbers.
Let's get to 100. I think this game would deserve over 100.
So right now the stream is watching.
Just tell me it's over 100. If it's less than that, then
386 euros.
Wow.
So thank you guys for attention.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I've never done this before, so I hope, guys, you're not disappointed and you enjoying the game the same way as we do.
So number 8 coming with the first pitch, fastball inside, misses high.
It's a tough thing as a reliever coming in and just throw not really close pitch. We'll see the next one. That was closer.
It's ball away. We got another pitcher in the bullpen of the Belgians, so it looks like that this guy is just for getting themselves from the inning, maybe. But he misses the 3rd pitch in a row, so 3 balls for the hitter.
Unfortunately, we can't see the Italian bullpen, but I would think that there would also be some action there.
And a first strike.
Oh, what do you think?
I think something they
almost 70 pitches.
They should have someone starting to warm up a little bit.
Or just use him for the game and
swing and miss.
Hopefully hope that he can finish the game.
So on a mound with number 8, Tashi Klese.
Sometimes it's not easy to pronounce those names, right?
It's
we got the
foul ball.
Close foul ball. That would definitely change the momentum for Team Italy.
Yeah, it would get him the right comfort for them, for the team, you know. So we got full count, runner on first base, 2 outs, and lead for Team Italy 3-1. So let's see what the pitcher with number 8, Tashi Klese, will be able to do in this situation. It's a pretty tough one, you know, for the mind-wise of the game. So let's see how he's gonna handle it. And that's a big fly ball to the left fielder over his head to the fence.
It didn't.
RBI double.
It didn't look that deep, but
the ball carry.
As we said before, like sometimes, well, most of the time the wind actually blows in, but maybe this one was exception. This one was carrying.
Yeah, so Italy is taking back the 3-runs lead, leading the game 4-1 against Team Belgium. And hitting right now left fielder Nicolo Funzione, and he's hit by pitch. So Italy having a first and second with runners on, and coming the leadoff, the shortstop Eduardo Cornell.
Eduardo. He's gonna be the hero for the team Italy right now. Can they make it 4-run difference?
Fastball, strike one. Good start for the pitcher, for Tashi.
This is a hard start for him.
Second pitch.
And we
And
see
that's a base hit.
It's a base hit. But you don't score on this guy.
Yeah, the third base coach knows that he can't let the runner go to the home plate. So after base hit by pitch and a base hit again, we got bases loaded with number 34, Big Williams Wong, coming to the home plate, trying to make something happen for Team Italy right now
Are we gonna see the first home run?
at this field, first tournament.
But this is a lesson for Team Italy. You don't run on Quinton from left field.
Yeah, you don't run on the Quinton.
But they
Burchard.
learn.
That's foul ball to right field.
He definitely goes for it.
He
Why
wants
not?
he
This
wants
is
the
a-
big ball.
Home run scores 4, so let's do it.
And that's a fly ball left field.
And we got Quentin there.
Quentin Burchard
And a baby.
making a play. So Italy scores 1 run in this inning. 4-1 lead for the Team Italy against Team of Belgium. And we are coming to the bottom of the 4th.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu O18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Bago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
Kluci, přeji vám hodně štěstí na turnaji. Chtěl bych, abyste
So we got a pitching change as well for Team Italy with number 23 pitching Christian Laghi, and for the Team Belgium hitting the DH Zane Hendricks. Big hack from the designated hitter, strike 1. Strike 2. Good fastball.
We see a little bit better start than the Belgium relief pitcher.
2 strikes, no balls for the Italian reliever, and strike out swinging. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 3-pitch strikeout swinging. What a start for the relief pitcher.
I bet that you were waiting maybe too long to say this. But you gotta understand, he's 17, so he'll get there. Sorry, 18. This is the
So
fourth
number
strike in a row.
54. Jens Bermans, the center fielder, hitting for the Team Belgium right now with the first pitch foul.
That's
Nice
five-
curveball,
that's
strike
five-
2.
5 in a row. I'm gonna be counting.
You're gonna
I'll-
jinx it.
I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say it, but I definitely do hope that I will count to a specific number.
That's a
Oh, that's a
check
missed
swing.
ball. We'll see if he can get it on first.
And that's
he
out.
Did. That's 6 in a row.
6 in a row, 2 strikeouts, 2 outs.
That was interesting.
I thought he hit it with the bat.
I felt like that was a foul ball too, but nobody really touched it, obviously.
And right now we're having the left fielder, Quentin Bouchard, hitting for Team Belgium.
This is gonna be hard for an Italian pitcher. But this
Strike
is
1.
7 in a row. 7.
Do you think he's thinking about it? Or he doesn't realize?
My guess would be that he's totally focused in
that's
the
a
game.
ball.
I think he just realized right now. Kid, you could have made a history. But
Yeah.
still decent.
Yeah, he had a good run for immaculate inning, but Quentin Bouchard having ball and strike in the count, and second ball, pretty good curveball.
It's a nice off speed. That's
2 balls,
definitely
1 strike.
something you can work with.
So, pretty good work right now for Christian Laghi, the pitcher for Team Italy. Strike 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I got really excited about this. I've never seen it personally in my life, and first time doing this, streaming for almost 400 people.
Strike out looking.
I struck out the side, so
That's the entrance.
looks like that Italy choose a right guy for this.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte.
So right now, coming to the Bears box number 35, third hitter of the lineup of Team Italy, third baseman, Manuel Zaza. So let's see what the relief pitcher number 8, Tashi Klesel, comes with, and that's a ball 1.
It seems like they might be little scared, not scared really, but they don't really want to throw any fastballs at this point, so surprising to see the first pitch off speed.
So 2 balls for the hitter with number 35. But right now comes the fastball and strike 1. But it's a pretty good game so far. So here comes another pitch. It's popped up to first baseman,
It's playable.
and that's a first out.
Easy
First
catch.
baseman Var Elbers makes a play, And that's first down for Team Italy. So right now coming the first baseman, Filippo Venditti, with number 32 on his back. And we can hear Italian fans trying to support their players.
It's really simple but powerful cheering.
Ball one.
But it's nice that people from Italy just, travel all the way to Brno, which is a beautiful city. We have nice river and the city.
Line drive, right field, and that's into the gap between the center fielder and the right fielder. It's gonna be extra bases, trying to get a
he's going
triple,
for third.
and that's a stand-up triple. Filippo Venditti,
Good piece of
set
hitting.
on that pitch.
Good piece of hitting.
Nice line drive, hit a perfect spot on the field, at the big field. So Italy with the runner on third base, coming the DH. Antonio Andres Nino Annunziata coming to
It's a
the
very
to the
complicated
home
name.
plate.
Let's call him Nino. I hope the fans wouldn't mind. It's Nino in the box.
Swinging and falling off. Again, big, strong guy, number 27. It's for sure it's a threat for the pitchers.
Especially
Off speed, foul ball again. 2 strikes, no balls.
with the run on third base, 1 out. Defense gotta play in. It leaves a lot of places to put the ball.
Third pitch, again, foul ball.
Oh, surprisingly fastball up. Nino got jammed a bit. Let's call him the Nino.
The Nino.
The Nino.
The Nino. So the Nino has got 2 strikes, no balls. A runner on third base, 1 out for Team Belgium in the defense. And Tashi is coming with another pitch, and that's a base hit to the center field. So Nino coming in a good spot.
Coming in clutch.
That's an RBI single, so 5-1 for Team Italy. And right now coming number 30, the catcher, Marco Raggioneri. Yeah, Italy is doing right now the thing Belgians couldn't do. Just
Score the runs.
scoring the runs when they had runners on.
Again, really simple thing to do, right? Just hit the ball well. Of course, baseball is hard sport.
Ball 1.
Do you remember the video when they were talking about how hard it is to actually hit the baseball? And I think it was 95 miles an hour. It's like humanly impossible to hit it. Of course, we don't really see 95 right now, but the Hiroshi field actually got a new bird's eye, so there's no excuses for hitters anymore that they can't see the ball. So let's see what Marco will do about it. Oh, it's a good take.
3 balls. Working for the walk here in the top of 5th. 3 balls, no strikes.
And we can
Ball
already
4.
see like a 4 different pitcher in Team Belgium bullpen warming up. I guess you gotta play the game, right?
So right now coming number 14, 8th hitter of the lineup of Team Italy, Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Volpe, the right fielder, and we're seeing the first couch visit for this pitcher. So let's see, it's just gonna be a talk, or they're gonna take a new kid on the field.
I guess he's just gonna say, just man, take a deep breath. You see, just work with the catcher. This is fine. We got you. Just put it in play. We turn double play, as we do all tournament long. I wish I could do that. The whole mound visit, but I simply can't. But definitely we've seen a Belgian bullpen that the pitcher's getting warm, and I think he's ready to go in. But they're gonna leave Tashi on the mound. Let's see how he's gonna do in here. We're on first and second.
1 out. So double play situation.
It's double play situation. That's what
First
they
pitch, foul ball.
exactly. That's
Good
what they
start,
practice.
Good start. Good start. So it looks like the words from the coach helped a little bit. And that's a good start for Tashi on the mound. So 1 strike for the 8-hole hitter. And that's a strike 2. Foul ball to right field.
I remember when I was younger, we had unwritten rule that the first pitch after mound visit, you just gotta swing it. I would say tits out. I don't know if I can say it. Sorry.
You already said it. So.
I know. Hopefully that nobody underage is listening. But yeah, because most of the time the pitcher just wants to
Throw a cookie.
No, I wouldn't call it a cookie. Of course, he wants to paint it, but most of the time it comes after walk or 2 walks or something like that. So just want to throw one to the zone and.
Yeah, we just saw a third foul ball from the bat of the right fielder. So Tashi's coming with the 4th pitch, and that's a curveball, misses outside low. So 2 strikes, 1 ball for the pitcher with number 8 on his back. And yeah, that's another good fight on a home plate. Ball 2. That's a hard hit ball to the center field, over center fielder's head. So it's gonna score
Two runs.
2 runs. No, just 1. They hold him on a 3rd, so that's a 1 RBI double from the bat of Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Volpe. And Italians are adding a 6th run in today's game. So 6-1 lead, and yeah, we see another mount visit. So that's it for Tashi Klesse in today's game.
Let's see what Belgium has up in the sleeve. That's
Some aces.
hopefully it's gonna be a right-handed ace. It's at number 11, if I saw correctly. I saw some little sidearm motion. Hopefully with a good slider. It will be huge for Team Belgium too.
You're right, number 11 on the mound.
Two strikeouts. 2 strikeouts would be huge. I don't want to call it, but that would be really good for the reliever.
So coming number 14 to the home plate, and Let's see how the new pitcher for Team Belgium, number 11, is gonna fight in this situation. Runner on first and runner at second and third, and balk is called. Second balk of the game, so 7-1 lead for Team Italy. Coach is asking the umpire what happened, but the call stays the same. So that's not a good start for
That's
a
not
pitcher.
what you want to happen before you actually make your first pitch. Get yourself a guy on third base and score a run. And you can see another action in the Belgian bullpen.
So Landuit won with the number 11 pitching for the Team Belgium right now. So first pitch, he actually threw, that's a ball. So runner on third base with hitter number 14, 17, 14, I think number 14 on a plate. Yeah, I'm correct, number 14, and the 2 balls for the right fielder, Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Volpe. And that's a strike. Ground ball, shortstop. They caught him between the bases.
Interesting play.
And that's safe on third. So Alessandro Volpe gets on the first base on a fielder's choice by the shortstop, but they weren't able to play the out between a home and the third base. So runner on first and third with the 1 out and no run scored so far.
I was expecting that the catcher would want to make them out, but he somehow hesitated, and then there you go. You got 2 runners save instead of 1 out. So, but better than to score the run. And again, the Team Belgium is ready for double play.
Double play situation, yes sir. But that's ball inside, almost hit a guy. So not again a good start of the at bat for the Belgian pitcher. Second pitch, and again, round down between a third and third and home plate, and that's an out on a third. So again, runner gets on by a fielder's choice, third baseman, out at third base. Runner's tagged out after the rundown, and hitting number 15, Eduardo Corneli, the shortstop for Team Italy, with runners on first and second. 2 outs in top of the 5th inning.
Can you check how many followers we do have right now?
I can check the followers. We have to check also the game between France and Spain, which is a pretty important game for the Group A.
Spain is still undefeated.
So right now we're having 349 viewers.
A little disappointed it went down. But hey, people from Italy, I think this is seems like a good game for you to watch. And if you can ask your friends, we would like to get over 400 views. And coming back to the game, it seems like the Belgian pitchers struggling finding the strike zone right now. Hopefully for them that he'll be able to find it, and we get to actually have the double play that we all hoping for.
And that's strike. Good pitch from the Landuit Van. So 2 balls, 1 strike. With bases, runners on bases at first and second, 2 outs. It's really important for Belgians to get from this inning, and that's force out at third base.
Oh, that's my mistake. I thought it was just 1 out. It's on me.
Not great inning for the Belgians. They got 3 runs from the team Italy, so score 7-1 after the top of the 5th.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Sponzory pořadu jsou Národní sportovní agentura, Moravskoslezský a Jihomoravský kraj, statutární město Brno, město Hluboká nad Vltavou, statutární město Ostrava, Rowling Sporting Goods, Pago Sport SRO, Sabe SRO, Honix Europe a Suma Information Technology. Mistrovství Evropy juniorů probíhá za spolupráce českých baseballových klubů.
So right now, coming to the plate, number 2, the 9-hole hitter for the team Belgium, Noah Desi, the second baseman of the national team of the Belgium, is waiting for his first pitch from the arm of Christian Lagi, and that's ball down.
I'm surprised. Last inning he went 7 in a row. Now he starts with the ball. Hopefully he can find his rhythm.
Ball number 2. I mean, the fact that he had to wait for a long time, you know, until he got back on the mound, it can make you probably, you know, can take a while until you find the strike zone again.
Yeah, it can
But
get
that's
you a
3
bit
balls
out of
in
the
a row.
game.
That's
But,
3 balls in a row.
Just need to play the game, you know. Some innings are gonna be long, and I mean, me as a pitcher, I prefer longer inning when my team is scoring than a short one with 0 on the board. So
Strike 1, 3 balls from strike.
he's
Very
got a.
smart take from the hitter.
You don't want to swing 3-0 pitch, especially when you're down 6 runs. You need runners on bases. Any way you want, any way you can.
And that's a ball 4. Fastball misses inside. So Belgians having the leadoff run on the first base, and the lineup flips. So we're gonna see number 3 actual leadoff at the lineup of Belgians. Shortstop number 3 Ken Spurgeon hitting right now.
Number 3 on a uniform, but number 1 in our hearts. Let's hope for the best right now.
First pitch hacking after a walk. That's interesting.
It's
approach.
interesting, but it was a strong hack. Like I said, he's number 1.
Yeah, he doesn't want to prove you wrong, Tommy. He wants to show you what he's got. So, oh yeah, that's a curveball, way over.
And as you can see, he knew there was a ball. You could see a couple head shakes. I think he's ready to hit right now. But let's see what the Italian pitcher is gonna do about it. Is he gonna come with the fastball? Challenge him with fastball? He did, but,
Fastball inside, ball 2.
it's a close miss.
It looks like he doesn't agree with the umpire right now, but that's the call. We got a 2 balls, 1 strike for the hitter Ken Spurgeon. Big hack. 2-2, 2 strikes, 2 balls. Interesting fight.
Look, I'm not the biggest fan of when pitchers are complaining about strike zone. Of course, I do it too. Sometimes I'm just begging for it. Because, you know, when you struggle, when it's not a good day, that happens. But in my personal opinion,
Ball 3.
When you play for national team, that you the best the country has to offer. Like, you know, there's no excuses. If you don't get the call, you gotta figure out a way how to get the next pitch, you know?
It's true. And that's a walk. So 2 walks in a row.
It's totally the opposite of what we saw from this guy last inning.
And I think this is the biggest and last chance for Team Belgium to rotate the game on their side. No outs.
Tim Italy knows it. That's
No
I
outs.
can see him on with it.
First and second. The big bats coming through the lineup. So right now number 6, third baseman Nando Mostard, waiting for his opportunity at the home plate. Yeah, we see Mount visit right now. Yeah, it's just to make sure the pitcher's okay. And let's see what we're gonna witness right now. I think this is that's the beginning for the Belgians. They need to score some runs, not just one, because the game is.
It's either to give them the fighting chance or totally kill the momentum right now.
That's the bottom of the 5th inning, so we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, and that's ball inside again. Pitcher is not happy again with the call from the umpire, but we gotta. Yeah, that's the situation. So we can see maybe a little frustration on the mound, which that's a pretty big affection.
And I can hear some action in Italian bullpen. I mean, it's a good call.
Strike 1.
Seems like the Belgian hitters are trying to be smart here after a couple of walks. Just wait for your pitch, and he just got that one right there.
That's how it should be. You don't want to swing on a pitch when there's 2 walks in front of you. So, and that's a base hit.
It's a good piece of hitting. They hold run on third base. Smart choice.
That's pretty good hitting. So, bases loaded, no outs. Hitter number
17.
Number 19.
And we got 17.
So we got a new hitter. So we got a pinch hitter, number 17, instead of number 19, Victor van der Velden, the right fielder. We got a new guy coming in. So it's number 17.
Just don't know the name yet.
But he's a big guy. Looks like a big guy.
I think he's ready for the situation.
So let's see if he's gonna be able to make some difference right now.
Looking at the hitting stance, I wouldn't see any difference. But definitely it's a different number.
Strike 1.
Take it first pitch.
Was good. It was a pretty good pitch.
Look to what you said. Swinging the first strike after 2 walks. It's not the smartest thing, but if you hit a double, that everybody's gonna slap you back, you know. If you pop it to second base or to shortstop, then nobody's really gonna be fan of yours.
Check swing, no swing. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitcher's not happy about this one either. Some mad looks to the umpires.
So hitter with number 17, Ayop Fatihi. Watch his second ball. That is at bat. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And it looks that the pitcher struggles right now.
He does a little bit. This would be huge for Team Belgium if they can get this guy on and score the first run and still have bases loaded, no outs.
Big hack. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, I mean, you're right. If they'd be able to score a run without any out and still bases loaded, that'd be huge momentum. And I would bet that they would have to make a substitution on the mound if this would happen. So let's see what the guy with number 17 is gonna do. Pitch is coming. Ball inside.
Oh, and see, this is a frustration on the mound. See, this was a close call. It could go either way.
So bases loaded, no outs. We got a full count for Team Belgium for Ayoub Fahidi on a home plate, waiting for the, I would say, most important pitch in this tournament right now for him. So the pitch is coming, and that's a walk. Ball inside, and Belgians are scoring first run of 5th inning. I mean, he did his job coming in as a pinch hitter. So we got again bases loaded, no outs, and Belgians are getting closer to the Team Italy, 7-2.
We can see a picture kind of looking into the bullpen if they're gonna change him or not. I think he wants to keep fighting.
Yes.
Couple close calls.
We got
Not
here
pitching bad.
number 20, first baseman,
Okay, that's the first
Vare
strike.
Elbers.
Now the hitter wasn't really happy about this call. And something happened, we don't know what. Anyway, we've got 1 strike. Bases loaded, no outs. It's a nice pitch for a strike too.
That's a good pitch, yeah. Nice spot, fastball outside.
Especially in this situation. Seems like he found his way back. Don't want to jinx it, but 2 strikes, no balls.
And that's a strikeout.
You gotta strike out.
Still good position for Team Belgium. 1 out, bases loaded. Number 65, the catcher, Vegas Teliakos, coming on a home plate in a very important situation for his national team. So let's see what's gonna happen. Swinging first pitch was pretty high, foul ball. So 1 strike.
They want to be aggressive. They don't want to wait for walks anymore. That's my guess. It seems like. It's
Let's
just
see if it's a smart decision, you know.
you never know until you try it. You know.
And ball 1. It looks like that he's looking at the mound, that something's bad with the mound. What do you think, Tommy, about that one?
I don't know, man. These young pitchers, you know, can't appreciate what they have. But it's a reasonable. It's a 5th inning. Normally, it's like a 5th, 6th inning. You see the mound juiced up a little bit. Especially we've seen a lot of pitches too.
That wasn't a smart swing. 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Could have been 3 balls, no strikes. But
Yeah.
sometimes being aggressive pays off, and
Sometimes not.
we'll see which way is going to be this pitch.
And that's a ball. Was the lowest one from the others which he swung the bat.
Maybe he's just simply looking for a pitch high. You know, like he likes to drive the ball, keep his hands up.
And it's popped up.
And this is an infield
And that's an
fly.
infield fly rule. So we got 2 outs.
Good job by the pitcher, though.
Yeah, getting himself out of the bad situation. Great comeback. And we're having another pinch hitter. Number 67. So new DH instead of number 27, Zane Hendricks, come in number 67.
Maybe there was the scouting report that you know, the team Italy, they knew that this guy just likes pitches up, and he's gonna swing them. So yeah,
And first ball.
could be that, could be something else, could be just a good miss. We'll see what the new guy is gonna do. Still doesn't have the name yet.
And ball 2 to the dirt. So good piece of blocking from the catcher. from the Marco Ragioneri because that's really important support from the catcher. So 2 balls, bases loaded, and 2 outs for Team Belgium right now. Big swing. So 2 balls, 1 strike. We can see that Italians, they don't have any sequence, so they're keeping it simple, you know, trying to get pitcher to the most comfortable spot and just throwing what he needs to throw. Strike number 2.
In this situation, you just need to throw strikes, man. Just let the hitters hit.
Do you think he's coming with a fastball or some off speed?
Oh, because high fastball, but I'm probably gonna be wrong. I think it's gonna be curveball in dirt, but I would be guessing fastball up.
Fastball up, strike out, swinging. So Christian Lagi got himself out of the trouble in the 5th inning with just 1 run, which is, I would say,
It's
if you
good for
if you
what
look
the
if you
situation
look
was,
at the
yeah.
situation, that's pretty good. So we're starting the 6th inning here in Hershey-Brno, and let's see if the Belgians gonna have a new arm on the mound.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Approaching the top of the 6th inning. Team Belgium was able to score a run in the last inning, so the score is now 7-2 for Team Italy. And yeah, we got a first strike here. Still for the Team Belgium on the mound, Van Linduyt. Excuse me if I pronounce it wrong. Let's see how he's gonna do this inning. We got a solid piece of hitting into left gap, and it seems like, yeah, it's a stand-up double for Italian hitter number 25.
Ahoj, tady Kuba Winkler, catcher českého baseballového národního týmu U-18 a chtěl bych vás tímto všechny fanoušky českého baseballu pozvat na letošní mistrovství Evropy, které se koná na naší domácí půdě a doufám, že vás přijde co nejvíc a podpoříte nás.
Excuse us for a little troubles with the cameras. But now we got
That looked like a pretty good play.
that was a
And
great
safe on second
attempt
base.
for diving play. Unfortunately, the center fielder dropped the ball. So another Italian guy got a stand-up double But still, we could have seen a really, really decent throw from the center field, third base. Regardless, Team Italy came out swinging in the sixth, and they got run on a second and third base, no outs. And another big bat coming in. Let's see how many runs they can score.
So number 32, hitting Filippo Venditti, the first baseman. First pitch, big swing, foul ball. With runners on first, second and third, with no outs, it's a pretty good situation for hitters. So let's see if the Italians gonna add some runs at their count. Here in the top of sixth, and that's a strike. 2 strikes in a row.
This is really important. Like, if you have those games and you're approaching like the second last inning, and you are able to score a run that gets you a bit closer to the opponent, that's really important, not to give up any runs afterwards. Well, let's see. It's not going to be easy work for Belgium pitching and defense, but it's still doable. I've seen it happen more times than I would like to.
Broken bat again, but that's
Are they going to make...
and that's a play out at first base. Pretty impressive.
This is a good play by third baseman.
I thought honestly they're gonna play at home for a while, but yeah, third baseman made a good play out at first. So run scored, 8-2 Italy. Runner on third base and with 1 out.
As we spoke about it, just Team Italy just managed to get the run back, and we could see just a bit of hesitation from the run on third base, but fortunately for Team Italy, Team Belgium choose to make an out at first base, and now we got another guy on third base.
So we can see the big bat of the DH, number 27, Andres Antonio Nino Annunziata.
Nino. Just call him Nino.
With ball 1 in the count. Ball 2 misses high and outside.
I assume he's waiting for his pitch, middle in, so something he can drive and score another run. I mean, this situation, just a deep fly ball is enough. Or I mean, just any kind of position beside pitcher right now.
Good hit, line drive center field. That's caught. Runner's tagging. Good throw from center fielder, but it's not enough.
Not on time, and he scores 9th run for Team Italy.
So Italy is up by 7 runs. Here in the top of the 6th inning, we got 2 outs and 2 hit. Is coming the catcher Marco Ragioneri with number 30.
That's really effective hitting by Team Italy. Get 2 runs on bases and exchange 2 outs to score 2 runs. That's what's baseball about.
That's a good approach on a hitting. They're not selfish. They're not trying to get themselves good stats, but they're hitting for a team, and it pays off. You know, they're up by 7. So
I disagree. I still think they do for stats. I think they go for the base hits, but look, sacrifice fly. You know, it doesn't count as an at bat, so you got RBI.
still
it
good
works.
stats.
Still good for stats.
Second ball misses inside from the landed van with number 11.
So you got 2 outs, top 6. I'm still waiting for the home run or the squeeze. I don't think that we'll see squeeze in this game, but
The home run is possible.
home run is possible.
Good hit, but it's fall to the left field.
Oh no, man. Don't just toss the bat.
He broke it.
I know, but you just be humble and just bring it to the dugout and get a new one. You just don't toss it so somebody else pick it up.
I think that's the third bat they broke in today's game.
That's the second in this inning, definitely.
So
At least the other one scored a run. This one was for the foul ball.
that's popped up to the
Playable for
catcher. That's foul ball. I saw a little collision between the catcher and the home plate umpire, but let's leave it there.
I don't know. It's still if that's gonna be in play, and the catcher just wouldn't make it because of the umpire interference, which it is. It's not hard to say, but I think that would change anything. It's
Yeah, I
just,
think that's what happened when we played extra league finals against Draci Brno. Our catcher Peter Cech tried to get it out on the third, but
and we got. I'm sorry, but we got another broken bat.
but it looked like really good play from third.
It was a good feeling, but then
Bad throw in.
he overthrew highly at first base.
So fourth broken bat. Not for single, not for RBI, for error. Throwing error from third base.
And Marseille was second of this guy.
Second broken bat from the catcher.
It's a karma, man. That's what happens when you arrogantly toss your bat when you break it.
So right now coming the center fielder Tommaso Adorni. So we were talking about when the home plate umpire he made a contact with our catcher when he was trying to throw to the third base. So they needed to, make the runners go back to the bases they were. So there was something a little similar to the situation right now. But
it's similar because it happens in the play, but when there's a pop out, when you have a fly ball in foul territory,
ball one.
I think they will just stay foul. I don't think there's no reason to change it.
It was pretty far as well, so I'm not sure if he would be able to make the play, even if there won't be no umpire.
As we said, Team Belgium has a solid defense, so I think he definitely will be
Good
able to
hit
do so.
to the right field,
It's a deep fly ball.
and it's fair. So that's a 2-out RBI double, and Italians are up by 8. So 10-2 lead for the Italians. Good hit for Tommaso Adorni, and right now is coming the number 14,
And we're gonna see a
Alessandro
pitching
Giuseppe
change.
Antonio Volpe. Yeah, you're
Gonna be a
you're
pitching
right.
Change.
Tommy, you're right. So number 11 is done for the day, and coming it's number I think 62 to the mound.
It's the closer. Look, this is actually huge, right? So like playing for 7 innings only. This is 6th. If Team Italy would be able to put 2 more runs on the board
And then
and then
have a
just
defense
have 3
without any
3
run.
outs, that's a ball game. It's game over. And therefore, to give yourself the biggest chance, you gotta bring something huge from the bullpen.
So let's hope the pitcher's gonna have a huge game, like he has a huge hair. So
Look, I mean, you gotta look good to play good, you know. It's my motto. I'm always trying to do. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes I'll just look good, but don't play good. Sometimes it's the other way. But
you always look good.
thank you. I'm trying. Fake it till you make it. You know,
Fake it
you
till
gotta
you
look
make
good.
Then
Until
eventually
you
one
make
day
it.
you'll play good.
Yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. Hopefully this Monday, that would be nice. Just for some fans, I know that you might not be really interested in Czech baseball, but this is a Czech series, such as like a final series of the whole year. It's a Brno derby, 2 Brno teams.
2 teams which are hosting the European Championship.
Yeah. Also at this
Draci Brno,
field,
Draci Brno.
the same field as you can see in the stream right now, and also the other one, the YD Arena. It's a big sponsor from Draci Brno team. On Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European time, which I guess in Belgium and Italy, the time doesn't really change that much of ours. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can watch Lukáš Ercole, our lefty beast on the mound. It's for somebody who understands pitching, this is it's a pleasure to watch. It's a must watch against young coach's kid, Filip Čapka. This is gonna be a good game. And then coming into Monday, this is gonna be me,
Our own
Tomas
Ondra.
That's me
Taking a mount against
Juan Jaime.
Jaime.
I can't say his name, but it's a guy with a couple games in Major
League
Leagues.
Baseball for Atlanta Braves. Yeah, it's a really good.
So it's a
pitcher.
really like a fair matchup, you know. We got the same fighting chance. We have the same stuff and everything. So this is gonna be a good series. So if you're interested in that, make sure you tune in on YouTube, Hroši Brno Baseball Club or Draci Brno. As I said, it's gonna be Hroši Field on Sunday and Draci on Monday.
Yeah, and
That's gets the job.
that's the
Done.
6th.
It's 2 pitches, get a third out. We saw a couple runs from Team Italy, and now we gotta score 10-2. So let's see what Team Belgium, how they're gonna respond to it.
Zdraví, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistent trenéra národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
So we got a new pitcher for Team Italy, number 22, taking the mound in the bottom of 6th inning. So let's see if he's gonna hold the offense of Team Belgium on 0 for the last 2 innings. Right now, coming to the plate. Number 54, Jens Bermans, who fouled the first pitch he saw from the arm of the new pitcher. The pitcher's name is Diego Gergole. Coming with the second pitch of that bat and strike.
Diego looks sharp today. This is it looks like a good choice from the Italian team.
Another foul ball. And that's a fly ball, center field. Almost a collision, but the right fielder caught the ball. So we got a first out of the inning, and Diego had a pretty good start of the 6th. Next hitter, number 70, left fielder, Quinton Burchard.
You gotta watch out for Quinton, man. He's everywhere he is. He's a good arm in the outfield. A solid bat, man. Good speed too. I think for everybody who's watching since the beginning, we saw what I'm talking about. The laser from left field.
He's
Just
got a
holds the
hose.
guy at the home plate. And it's God-given. You can't teach it. And we got a
Hit by pitch.
hit by pitch.
Yeah, the
makes
guy
things
does
more
it all.
interesting. Now we got the Belgium Derek Jeter coming in.
Yeah, number 2, second baseman, Noah Dazi. Last time he had a walk at the big inning for Belgians, where they had bases loaded almost the whole time. They did score just 1 run though, so it's not that huge, but still they scored a run. So let's see what they're gonna do right now. Ball 1.
But it was huge at that inning. Now they need a little bit more than 1, but every run counts. I'm just wondering if Team Belgium, if they're choosing the numbers for national team, or it works the same way as it was always working with the Czech national team. You just get a number. You know, we don't have that. Like, you don't have that many choices. You
I mean, this year when we were trying to get under 18s, we were able to choose the number which we want. So we send it to 2 numbers we like to get, and then if we were lucky enough, we actually got a jersey. So I'm sure the guys in the team right now, they got what they want to.
I think it got better, but I remember a couple of years ago when they did the old uniform expert. No, it was SSK uniforms. That
Yeah, the
was,
new ones. Oh, that's a foul ball.
I still have the old one somewhere.
Yeah, I wanted a number 77, but I saw someone has it. So I hope that it's getting him, luck and everything. So yeah, it's getting closer and closer. Tonight's game at 7 p.m. at Drazi Brno, 1 hour away.
But still got
Strikeout
a
looking.
couple more outs to play here, and yeah, strikeout looking. I wouldn't expect that
From the Derek Jeter of
from Derek
Belgium.
Jeter. I felt like that he was really contacting the ball well, just put it in play.
Yeah, and lineup, it's flipping. So number 3, the leadoff, is hitting right now. The shortstop, Ken Spurgeon, coming to the plate with 2 outs and a runner on first. So let's see if he's gonna be able to make this inning a little bit longer, or the Italians will go to their last hitting part of the game. So yeah, 2 outs. And Diego is coming with his first pitch of the AB.
He's gonna swing. No.
Ball
Good eye,
inside.
good eye. I still think that Team Belgium, the Belgium hitters, they're just gonna keep swinging. There's not really a reason to not try it. Just be patient. That changes something.
And another hit by pitch. So first and second, 2 outs. Coming the third baseman, Nando Mostard, a second hitter in the lineup of Team Belgium. Number 6, but we can see that Ken Spurgeon's having tough time.
That one definitely hurt.
Yeah, fastball to the ribs.
Ribs or your butt cheeks, doesn't matter, it still hurts. It's still gonna leave a mark. Hey, at least he's gonna have some memories. Maybe for a big comeback. I think that would be a good story, Tom.
And again, ball up.
Just imagine that you would be telling the people, like, hey man, you have any cool stories about the tournament? Like, yeah, sure. I mean, we started a comeback against Team Italy,
In a 6th inning.
and this is the mark. That's how it started.
Again, ball up. So seems like another push from the guys in white jerseys. So let's hope for them. So let's see if they're gonna be able to make a difference. Last time didn't work that well, but Diego came with the heater to the middle of the strike zones for a first strike of the game of the AB for him.
Out of the game.
Out of the
we've
game,
seen
my
some
bad.
Good strikes already.
My bad. I'm sorry. Strike swinging.
Man, just take a deep breath. He's been. I'm sorry for my colleague. He's been doing this whole day, and it's really warm in our booth in here. So they don't let us eat. No food for the whole day.
Foul ball. So 2 strikes, 2 balls for the hitter. And that's
Wow.
That's wow.
That's
Amazing play in the left field by
incredible.
Nicolo Funzione. Makes sure that they don't get any runs from Team Belgium, and we're going to the 7th.
Now I felt like I'm just watching not under 18 European Championship. I'm watching Yankees. You know, that good of play that was amazing.
Zdraví, jmenuji se Petr Čech, jsem asistent trenéra národního týmu do 18 let. Chtěl bych vás pozvat do Ostravy, kde budou hrát naši kluci o medaile na mistrovství Evropy. Přijďte se podívat, dejte si dobré pivo a přijďte fandit našim klukům.
So the start of the 7th inning starts with the ball 1 from the pitcher, from number 62, hitting number 17, left fielder who made a great play, Nicolo Funzione, having 2 balls right now.
I think now is gonna be the good moment for a solo home run. You know, have yourself a day. Make a
And takes a
tremendous play in
strike.
the outfield, then just hit one out. Oof.
I feel pretty good.
That's probably better to. That's probably like a better story than getting hit by a pitch. Almost worked though.
Big swing, drive to the right field, and it's caught. So first out in the 7th inning, and the leadoff hitter of Team Italy is coming to the home plate. Eduardo Corneli, the shortstop, number 15, is gonna face the closer of Team Belgium,
It's definitely a closer. I also must to say like that
Natea Kolazos.
that Eduardo is just he's number 15, but he's number 1 man.
He's the guy.
He's the guy, and we saw it last time. Just put a nice piece of hitting in the 6th hole.
So first strike taken.
It wasn't his ball. Like, you know, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he wants.
This one, is he gonna make it? He's gonna make the run. He did actually.
And that's an infield single.
As you can see, there was the typical Hiroshi Field hop, right on the chest, as always. it always works to the opposite teams. It never works to our favor. But it's cool that we can practice the whole time here.
You're having the advantage.
Of
Nothing.
not getting the good hubs.
So number 34, William Swong, hitting right now. Big swing. Oh, we got a new hitter. It's number 25. So my bad, it's not William Swong. We got a pinch hitter right now. Number 25. With big swing at the first pitch. Strike two.
It's
Good breaking ball.
That's a good breaking ball. Do you think the team Italy would keep running and just keep stealing bases? I know it's an unwritten rule, but
right now it's not by 10, so why not?
Yeah, but it's also 7th inning. It doesn't change.
And good hit. That's a line drive to the right field from the new guy from 2 and 5. So we got runners on first and second with 1 out. Right now coming to the plate. Big third baseman Manuel Zaza with number 35. Coming in a pretty good situation for hitters. So let's see what he's gonna do.
Definitely the home run scores 3, so we'll see.
You really want to see a home run, right?
I do. I really hope that he's gonna go for it. Just over Bizidek in left field. It's not that far.
And that's a wild pitch.
Just gotta get the good pitch for it. And hopefully that somebody's gonna bring us some food soon, because
we're starving.
I'm starving.
I'm starving as well.
But it's a good game. This is a
Yeah,
good game
I
to
mean,
watch.
Enjoying everything, but something to buy would be pretty good.
Just make sure you just write us in the comments. What's your favorite snack? Do you prefer chips? Do you prefer something sweet? Ice cream? Let us know. We'll be more than happy to know. And
We'll be more happy to
and
answer.
whatever has got the most votes that
We're gonna eat.
we're gonna get after this game. So please, I don't know what you feel like. KFC would be cool. Somebody can say KFC. That would be nice.
So 2 balls for Manuel. Pick off to the second base, but no one there.
It was a good move.
Nice
It was a nice move.
Surprised everyone, you know,
Little,
his teammates as
little
well.
pointless at this time, but I get it.
He just wanted to show it.
I'll just either show it. Maybe the scouts are watching.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to say maybe some scouts in the stands. You know, he wants to show them. He's
Man,
got to move.
Look at my feet work.
And the ball 3.
It's the last inning, down by 8. Look at my feet.
Strike 1. So payout pitch at 3-0.
I do hope he's gonna go for it right now. It's a good time.
Some big swing coming from the bat of Manuel Zaza and ball 4. So
He's
bases loaded with 1 out. Coming a big bat of number 32, Filippo Venditti, first baseman. But first we're gonna have a couch visit. So we're back with the bases loaded here with 1 out at the top of 7th inning. First pitch, taken strike. Filippo Venditti is hitting for Team Italy, the first baseman. So let's see who's gonna drive in some runs. Big swing, foul ball, 1-1.
I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping for the home run right now. Oh,
Foul ball, foul ball. I think we would need more viewers to have some home run happen. You know.
I'm not gonna lie. I came to this with the hope of getting 1,000 people. 1,000 people
1,000
watching. I
people.
think this game would deserve 1,000 people, especially Italian fans. I'm sure you guys loving it right now. 323. But hey, it's still good.
Hey, still something.
Still, I can influence 300 people and get, just maybe teach them something about baseball. Is there something that recently you learned about baseball?
That sometimes you just need to let go about certain events, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, but not like letting go. I'm talking about like rules wise. Something
Rules-wise.
that would just change your.
I
point of
think
view.
I'm playing the game too long, so I'm not sure if rules-wise something came in new history for me that I didn't know or something like that.
Look, I thought about it too. Then I started coaching, and then I figured out there's a lot of rules
Ball one.
that I didn't even think about. I think that's our one and only Peter Cech, our catcher from Hiroshi, that you can actually put yourself into a bunt position, and if there's a ball,
And you don't reach
you don't really you don't move. You just leave it there. The umpire is gonna call it ball,
Yeah, because you were not trying to bunt it. Swing.
and that
Single.
goes into left field. Don't run on him. Oh yeah,
Don't
they
run-
know. They
Don't run
know.
on Kinton. 11-12. But again, he was ready.
Look, at that point, I was for Team Belgium. I was hoping the runner would go because that was an easy out. If you get Quentin in left field, that just don't run from second, man. But hey, they learned the mistake. They learned the lesson. Excuse me. Now what's gonna come next? Get 2 outs, bases loaded. What the next hitter will bring? It's a first strike. Oh, it's a strike too.
So we got an information that the game between Spain and France ended 5-4 for Team Spain. So Spain remains undefeated in the Group B.
Yeah, in the 8th inning, so they went to extras. I think they did it last. Yeah, they did it last night against Dutch team too. So yeah, it's impressive young baseball. And we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Comes the pitch.
Foul
It's a
ball.
foul ball. By the way, if your main guy, Mateusz Niemczanski here, if you want to know a little bit more about him, just don't hesitate and go to a Perfect Game website. He was named, and I'm 100% sure that he'll correct me, I think 42nd European prospect. Anyway, he
wasn't second. Was like
42nd.
42nd. Yeah.
And then we got strike and a miss. So
Strikeout to end the hitting of Team Italy.
still, yeah. Now it's really hard to say that it was good or not. It was a good strikeout, but it's a big of a run difference right now. So Team Belgium has a work to do. But hey, coming back to my boy here, Niemcza, just make sure you check Perfect Game. I think 42nd position, 40
Something like that.
or 47. Still, it's a top 50 European prospects. So this is a guy to watch. His work ethic, his knowledge about baseball, his mental stability on the mound. It's like this guy, he just can't stop pounding the zone. It's impressive. So make sure you check him, you follow him on Instagram, easy to find. What's your Instagram? Your name, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, MC Matyáš Němčanský. Check it out. He's got good stories once in a while. Anyway, we're gonna be approaching the bottom of the 7th inning, which if Italy would be successful and actually get 3 outs before Team Belgium scoring 9 runs, then yeah, that is gonna be the last
This is gonna be a ball
inning of the game. So far, decent ball game. Of course, if you're cheering for the home team, you're not gonna be as stoked as the Italian fans, but we've seen some good piece of hitting, some good defense, especially Quentin, the arm in left field. It was impressive, and a couple double plays in Belgium defense, which also, I think that was the game plan all day long.
Yeah, and
Just put it-
Italians bring it closer to the last inning. So new pitcher on the mound, number
Yeah.
28.
When you need to close the game, who you gonna bring?
Number 28.
The closer. I was really wanted to say Ghostbusters, but I don't know the pitcher's name yet. But it's number 28, and so far he looks really sharp. So we'll see how that's gonna go. And speaking of Instagram, if you like to follow also me, it's Tomas Ondra. It's TOMASONDRA. Just give me a follow. We have one more guy here, but he's not worth to following.
Hitting right now for Team Belgium. New guy again, pinch hitter. 2 balls for him right now.
The Italian pitcher looks really quick. I think he's also hungry. But oh, we got
Base hit.
base now, up to middle. This is still going to be a good chance for double play. Let's see how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, but I mean, still good for the guy, you know, coming in the 7th inning with the base hit.
Got nothing to lose, man. By the way, the Instagram is actually real accounts, and if you give us follows, I would like to reach 600 followers, which is not too much. I don't have that many friends, so 600 seems reasonable. I think Niemce got more, right? 400?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So
You're not.
So right now having the first baseman, number 20, Var Albert, hitting with 1 strike and no outs. Runner on the first base. And number 28 on the mound, Tommaso Adorni.
That's a good name, Tommaso. I like him.
Tommaso
like him
Adorni.
already.
1 ball, 1 strike for number 20. Ball up. And let's see if Belgians are pushing for the win right now.
Dude, I mean, it's 9 rounds. It's I've seen it happen. It's doable.
Ball
But
3.
also, it's not easy thing to do. It's 9 rounds. It's like that's a lot.
That's a lot.
And
So
we-
3 balls, 1 strike for the number 20. Took a pitch, full count.
But we can see everybody is excited in Belgium dugout. Everybody's on their feet, just cheering for their teammates. I think they do really believe, and I like it.
And that's popped out.
This
Popped
isn't-
up to the shallow left field. Left fielder making a play. So first out. 2 to go. To the base, to the home plate. Coming number 65, the catcher. Vegas Tiliakos. And we're double play away from the ball game.
I just want to say there was it might have seemed like an easy fly ball, but it was pretty high and it was a long run. This time the left fielder didn't need to dive for the ball, and we see another hit.
And that's fly out, right field.
So we
two
got
outs.
two.
Italy is out of the way of securing
And we can start seeing a bit of frustration in Belgium dugout.
securing
As the last
second
hitter
place.
wasn't really happy about the result of their bat, and
So number 67 coming to the game. Julian
strike
Muldermans hitting right now in a situation of 2 outs, 1 strike, run on first base in the bottom of 7th inning. So Tommaso again, strike. So 2 strikes, 1 strike away of the ball game.
I have to say, like, this is the I don't want to say it because it's not happening yet.
Ball
It's a
up.
ball one. But if Italy wins this game, it's gonna be a bit harder for the Czech and German team. It's gonna be more exciting to watch because it's gonna be a clutch game.
Yeah, the game's gonna decide who is going to the semifinals, and that's a strikeout looking, and that's a ball game.
It's a ball game.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention, for listening to our thoughts and our opinions about the baseball game. Thank you for myself. Thank you for my guest here, for Tom.
I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. It was a good ball game, good baseball.
And let us invite for last time to the 7 p.m. game at Draci Brno at YD Baseball Arena.
Yeah, tune in.
Czech Republic
Try to
versus
come.
Germany.
We're
We're coming.
Like if you're in Italy, you probably won't make it by the time, but you can tune in on YouTube. You can watch and just look for baby blue uniforms in the stands. That's gonna be our team. Soon, maybe the best team in the Brno. But we'll see how the series is gonna go. Anyway, thank you for tuning for this game. If you're Italian fan, then congratulations. It was a good game. If you're Belgian fan,
Happens.
that's baseball. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes it rains.
So thank you again, and have a nice rest of the night. So goodbye.
And make sure you follow us on Instagram. Also follow Hroši Brno, HROSIBRNO. I believe that we do run the best social media account in Czech baseball. So please check it out. Look at our field and
And peace.
please keep watching the games. Ciao.